All right, I think everyone's coming on in. How's everyone doing today? I had a song I wanted you guys to listen to. I think it's appropriate at this time. How you doing? Everyone's coming on over. All right, there are my earpods. Okay. Thank you, Chef. Reese, how you doing? How you doing, Dan? Mary, what's going on? All right. How you doing, Chef? How you doing, Rock? Okay. Okay. So most of us are this time of the year, everyone's busy. How you doing? Rock Just Living, Reese, everyone, Donna, how's everyone doing? We're all trying to, everyone's usually busy this time of the year, particularly those of us who have large families. I was talking to some of my subscribers, and I thought it would be appropriate from talking to some of you about, some things that we could do because the Christmas season is supposed to be about us helping other people, not so much us, me, 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 me. So there's some things, and I'll have to go back and I'll copy and paste all the information in the description box for you that we all can do to contribute. Some of us, when we go to the store, we may see we see it on the news all the time and on social media. Someone will be behind someone in line, and they, sometimes they'll go if you where the layaway part of the store is located. You see people in there paying on layaway, trying to purchase things for their family members. And sometimes you'll see someone will say some random stranger will just walk up and say, "Well, here, they don't know who they, each other, is, but the random stranger will walk up and just pay, the $300 or $400 or whatever the case may be." And we typically see people doing that during this time. All right. So, what are some other things that we can do? I don't know what city, we're all live in different cities. We see people, homeless people, people who are kind of down on their luck sometimes, and sometimes you see them with the signs and they're trying to, requesting help or whatever, and you don't really know who to help sometimes because you don't know if it's a scam. We know we have enough of those going on. But some things we can do, just a few things that we can do. We can buy a homeless person some food, and that's what I prefer to do instead of giving you money and then not knowing, what you're spending the money on. I don't want to support someone's habits. So those are some things we can do. If someone's hungry or thirsty, that's not an issue. We can all help with that. You're absolutely right, Donna. Burlington, Manhattan. He paid. Oh, really? That's wonderful. Mary, volunteering at shelters and soup kitchens will be here. Exactly, Mary. Rock Just Living, purchase thing. Right, Rock. That way you know where your money is going. Donna, give clothes, warm blanket. Exactly. So those are some things that I said. What about giving blood? This time, there's an especially high need for blood. Any of you blood donators in here, just type in the comment section. Okay. Those of you who are not afraid of needles, like myself. Okay. So they really need blood this time of the year. Okay. Right, Rock Just Living essentials are greatly needed. What about giving your seat to someone, using public transportation? You see that sometimes every once in a while. Now I see commercials, they'll show a younger person standing up and letting an older person have their seat. We kind of sort of need to get back to that, don't we? Become a kinder, gentler society. Um, Mary says, I never donate, but me too, Mary. I have to get over my anxiety, my needle anxiety. Stephanie, I never donated blood. Chef on his wife. Oh, Chef, you have. Okay, perfect. All right. All right, Chef, you can lean on me a bit to make me release my inner fears. All right, what about have any of you ever baked, pies or other, food stuff for neighbors? I know years and years ago when neighbors or someone would get sick, it was sort of a community type situation where, this person would cook something one day, this another neighbor would cook something another day. So it did change. It varied. Oh, Reese, you donated blood. Okay. Chef, you donated with a company called Life Source. Okay, perfect. Donna Burlington has a coat drive. You get 10% off. Right, Donna. And then, I think most of us are familiar with the program, Give a Kid a Coat, where I don't know about you guys. Most of us have coats that we don't wear. Okay. And they're just sort of hanging in the closets. Donna said remember mailing, right. Mailing Christmas cards also helps as well. Very good, Donna. I know Chef and Reese have already shared. How you doing, B Sugar? Glad to have you. Those of you who know how, please go ahead and share out the stream. We can get some more people in here. Donating every year at my school, we have, what is it? Toys for Tots. As a matter of fact, I forgot to buy my toys this year, but I think there's still locations where you can still go and buy toys and then drop their drop off points. So you can go online and find that out. How you doing, Rhonda? And so Stephanie said, yes, I'll be giving money to, let me see. Thank you, B Sugar. Stephanie, you going to dump money to the home? Right. And then, of course, we see the Salvation Army. They're always there ringing the bell. Chef on his wine. It's kind of scary, but they just give you a blood type. I'm AB positive, and then they drain you real good and send you home with a sucker in you. Chef. All right, Chef. Okay. Look, you still got to twist my arm and get me to do it. Mary, that's awesome. B Sugar. Hey, Sis Rock. Yes, the mailman. We got to always look out for the mailman. Rock Just Living. We did a toy and coat giveaway yesterday. Okay, good. We know a lot of churches are doing a lot of things this time of the year as well. Okay, so other things we can do. What about, have any of you volunteered at a food bank? Okay, that's something. And a lot of these things, most of us don't have time to do. Now, I'm off of work for 2 weeks, so let's see what I can work in. Okay. What about also, Stephanie said it makes you feel so good when you help someone. Oh, it does. And it makes you realize, how blessed you are. Sometimes, and this has happened to relatives of mine, they can be, when people see older people, they'll just walk up and just pay for their meal. Okay. So those are just random acts of kindness. We can all do that. What about clean out your closet? Most of you, if you're like me, you have clothes you do not wear, coats and other clothes. Okay. So we know we can take them and donate them. They could be used. We can donate them to an organization. We can pool together money. How about this? We could pool together money for a relative or a neighbor or a friend who wants to go home for Christmas, but they don't really have the money. Gas prices have greatly risen. We know that. Mary said before COVID, every year my church would go to the local nursing home to do. Yeah, Mary, I was going to mention that Christmas caroling. We actually did that. We took some students to a nursing home. Once the pandemic hit, that pretty much stopped all that. The nursing homes won't even let people see their family members who are, actually residents there at the nursing home. So unfortunately, no. Reese said, I used to volunteer on Thanksgiving and Christmas at a soup kitchen. Very good, Reese. Rock Just Living. My club has paid bills for single mom. Okay, very good. Rock Just Living. All right, so we all try to help out. How you doing, Rosalind? Carolyn, that sounds real good, Donna. Yeah. And I don't know, each of you live in different places. Here in North Carolina, the weather has been in the 60s and 70s. So not bad for caroling, right? Okay, also we could, what are some other things? You guys, I'm telling you, talking about some things, think about some things you've done in the past or some things that you want to do to help the less fortunate. And of course, we talk about it at, Thanksgiving time, Christmas time. We really kind of need to do it all year long because people aren't just hungry or in need during the holidays. It's pretty much all year long. Chef, regular, unleaded, done. Okay. Reese, where do you 450? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot. And then lastly, just performing other random acts of kindness. You know, whatever. Now, I told you guys we were gonna have one drawing today. So those of you who don't leave, so I can tell you how we're gonna do this. The first person who comes up with an answer is going to get a nice little Christmas gift. So we're not having the drawing where I draw three people's names out of the hat. This is what we're doing. And so those of you who just are on your phone, and some of you prefer to use tablets, I'm going to give you a question. The first person who gives me the complete answer will win a nice little Christmas gift. Okay. B Sugar. Yes, I definitely helped out financially as well. If someone was in front of me, I would give them money. Oh yeah. And you know what? I actually had a young lady do that to me a few months ago. I just had a few items. I was purchasing some broccoli and a couple of other items. And I had never seen this young lady before in my life. And she had two kids with her. And she said, ma'am, she said, I would like to pay for your groceries. And I said, okay. So, when you do good things always come back to you. That's just how it goes, folks. And how you treat people, what you release into the universe, that's what comes back to you. And that's for all of us, okay? Now, this is the question. And typically, I know we were supposed to, Chef Wine and I were supposed to have a celebrity interview. However, the person who we were trying to interview could only interview during the week. Chef Wine and I can only interview on the weekends. That way that we were both involved. So we did have to cancel December's celebrity interview. So we're now working on the month of January's celebrity interview. So this month we were supposed to interview Ted Lang, if you know, the bartender from The Love Boat. He's currently involved in a screenplay. So he's busy on the weekends. So it just didn't work out scheduling wise. So we are actively working on a celebrity interview for the month of January. So that'll be a surprise. I want to get that set in stone before we tell you who the person is, but you all know her. She's been in several films, several shows. Okay. So, and we're still going to get Thelma of Good Times. Okay. So that we don't give up on that as well. All right. So here's the question. Now, those of you who need to, go ahead and grab your Chromebooks. Some of you, again, you'll just have to Google the question. I'll ask you the question, and then the first person who comes up with it will get the prize of the day. And that will be your little Christmas present from me to you. Now, I'll say it slowly, okay? Because we know we have some people 45 plus, they may not type quite as quickly as some of the younger subscribers. All right, so here's the question. What happened on December 1st in African American history? This was a very significant event. All right, I'll say it again. What happened on December 1st in African American history? So go ahead, type it. Some of you go ahead, type it up, Google it. This started the dominoes to falling. December 1st. What significant event happened in African American history? Tell me, someone tell me. Hey, Donna. Donna was the first person. What happened? Okay, Donna, from what I see, Donna was the very first person. Donna, you have a choice of a $25 Amazon gift card or a $25 Walmart gift card. All right, Donna, So we know on this day, Rosa Parks was arrested for not giving up her seat. Do you guys want me to give away one more gift? You want me to do one more gift? Ask another question? Mary, the first question was, what significant event happened on December 1st in African American history? Donna gave us the answer. We know that was when Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a Caucasian gentleman, and she was arrested. That started the civil rights movement. Yeah, Donna was the first one. Donna, yes, go right. All right, you guys want me to ask a question before we get off? Anybody else want a Christmas present? Okay, and I just ordered some from Urban Intellectuals some cards, and they're just flashcards of African American history. Okay, all right. So Donna, type in the comment section. Do you want a Amazon card for $25 or a Walmart card for $25? Chef on his wife says we like presents. All right, I'll ask one more question. You twisted my arm again. All right. I'll ask you another question. We can do that. That's not a problem. All right. Okay, here's one more question. This civil rights activist from Mississippi was murdered by Byron Della Beckwith. Donna, you can't answer it. This civil rights activist from Mississippi was murdered by Byron Della Beckwith. I'll say it again. This civil rights icon or activist from Mississippi was murdered by Byron Della Beck. Oh, Reese. Medgar Evers. Woo! All right. Now the rest of you, I'm going to be asking questions, so brush up on your Black history. Reese, what do you want? You want money in your Cash App? Donna, did you tell me what you wanted? That's for you, Donna. That's for you, Reese. Okay. How about I do that? All right, Reese Cup. All right, so type in the comment section, folks. Rock just living. All right. Rock, I'm still waiting for you. Email me, Rock. Okay. So that I have your Cash App info. Cash App, Reese. Okay. Donna, what would you like? Cash App or Amazon? All right. Now the rest of you, brush up on your African American history. Rock just living. Okay. So because I'll be randomly asking you questions and giving you an opportunity to win. Oh, no problem, Reese Cup, Reese and Donna. Okay, so woo-hoo! You ladies have a little Christmas present on me. Donna, did you tell me what you wanted, dear? Have you decided? I have your Cash App, so if that's what you prefer, that's fine as well. I was just going to change things up a bit, but if you want Cash App, that's fine with me. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Donnie, you live there in Brooklyn, where Medgar Evers College is located. Yes. Okay. You know, his widow's still living as well. Okay. Cash App. Okay. That's all I needed to know. All right, folks. Next week is Christmas weekend. Everyone's going to be with their families. So I will not, probably will not be live streaming next Sunday. I may upload a video from my trip at the sewage dump known as FedEx Field in Maryland. Okay. So let me know if you want me to live stream next Sunday. I will. If not, again, I'll just upload the video from all the fun I had at the tailgate, the Mark Holmes tailgate party at FedEx Field. Okay, folks, share the channel with your family and friends. I'm still trying to grow the channel, and your help is greatly appreciated. Mary, let me know how you doing, Ron. Ron, you just missed the Christmas giveaway. And if you check the video, Ron, we just talked about things that we can all do during this to help others during this time, Christmas time especially. But we know there's more things that we can do throughout the year. So that's all we're talking about. Ron, I need you to check out. Make sure you check out. I have videos I'm going to upload. I was at the sewage dump known as FedEx Field, the home of the Washington football team. So I have some videos I need to upload from that trip. That's where I was last weekend. That's why I didn't live stream. I was supposed to live stream from the stadium, but it was still so much going on. I just didn't get a chance. Okay. Yes, be sugar. Everyone, yes, everyone have a blessed day, a wonderful holiday. If you want me to live stream, leave me a comment at the bottom in the description section. Donna and Reese Cup, please leave me comments in the down. How you doing, Janice? In the description section below the video. Okay. And again, if some of you have some topics that I decide to discuss, I will put some money in your Cash App. Merry Christmas, Janice. All right. Does anyone else have any questions? Okay. All right. I don't want to take up any more of your time. If you would like for me to live stream next Sunday, I can. If I have at least 3 people that tell me they want me to live stream, I will. If not, I'll just upload a video of splice everything together of all the little videos I made from my trip last week to the sewage dump, FedEx Field. Okay. Happy holidays to everyone. Please be safe. We know I can't say the word, but you know what? You know what's on the rise. The C is on the rise, right? I don't want YouTube to shadow ban me again, so I won't say the name, but it's on the rise. So people, be safe, stay out of crowds is all I can tell you. And just, enjoy your family and friends, especially those of you who are going to be off of work like myself for a couple of weeks. Okay. So if you want me to live stream, you too, Daniel, if you want me to live stream, if I have 3 of you to say you want me to live stream in the description box, once I end this video, I will live stream next Sunday. If not, just check the channel for the videos that I'm going to upload. Donna, you witnessed a grab and run today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, folks, be careful. There's so many crooks out here. Thank you, Ron. I've got to splice them all together. And the hotel I stayed at, I checked the video, Ron, and you can go on YouTube. There were more Dallas Cowboy fans at the Washington football team stadium than Washington fans. It was crazy. I never seen anything to beat it. So be careful, folks. Crime is on the rise. We know this time of the year, people let their guard down. Donna, be careful, dear. You witnessed a grab and roll. Wow. Folks, please be careful is all I can tell you. And please continue to support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do some new things in 2022. I'll tell you about that when we live stream again. How you doing, Wade? As we try to continue to grow the channel. All right. So everyone enjoy your holidays. If you want me to live stream, again, leave it down in the description box once I end this stream. Okay. And if not, just check the videos that I'm going to be uploading. All right. Okay. Everyone enjoy their Christmas. And Donna and Janice, be careful. Your daughter-in-law was hacked for $1,500 on her JCPenney card. Yes, folks, be careful. I'm trying to end the stream, but people keep typing up. Be sugar, can't wait. Yeah. And I have to call Walmart. I had some things in my shopping cart online, and I didn't order them. Walmart's taking money out of my account, sending me these items. So I need to call folks. Check your bank account. I have my bank apps on my phone. Thank you, Ron. Okay, so be careful. Yeah, matter of fact, there's a bag on my porch right now. Walmart is charging me, taking money out of my account for items I had in the shopping cart at Walmart.com that I did not order. So, folks, check your check. If you don't have your bank app on your phone, I check my account every day, and I'm calling their customer service because I want my money back. I didn't order the items. All kinds of scam. Walmart scamming too. Wow. Oh, so be careful, folks. Everyone be safe. And enjoy your holidays. I don't want anyone to be ripped off. Okay. Yeah, Donna, I will. If you don't have your bank app on your phone, please download your bank app. Check your bank account every day. I know I do. All right. All right. Love you all. And I'm looking for you in the comment section. Me too, Janice. I'm looking for you in the comment section, folks. And if you want me to live stream, put it in the description box. I need 3 people. All right. You all enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you soon.